does God use some people in a great way and other people not so much? And no warning. I want to tell you that it's not about intelligence or giftedness or education. And what I want to show you is that the answer to that question is right out of Philippians chapter 2, verses 19 to 30. The context here is the Apostle Paul's in prison. He's waiting execution. He doesn't know whether he's going to live or whether he's going to die. But he's concerned about this church. They've sent a gift through Epaphroditus, who's a church leader at Philippi. And he's come and brought a financial gift, and he's been an attendant, and he's helped the Apostle Paul, and he's been there. And Apostle Paul has now heard that they're struggling and there's some disunity, and Epaphroditus, their messenger, got really, really sick and almost died. And so he realizes, out of his concern, he's going to send Timothy to help him, to encourage him. And then later we're going to learn he's going to send Epaphroditus. Why Timothy? I mean, what did he bring to the table? The reason Timothy was chosen was Timothy cared. Look at this passage. He says, I have no one else of kindred spirit, literally, who has an equal soul. They all are concerned not about other people, but about themselves. They were self-focused. Timothy, he says, he's genuinely concerned. Literally it is, one and all, without exception, are bent on their own way, but not Timothy. Notice they seek after their own interests, not those of Christ Jesus, but he is of proven worth. In other words, he's been faithful. What we know is he's timid by way of personality. He's got a couple strikes against him. He's half Jewish and half Greek. Paul has admonished him, he's kind of a sickly, vulnerable guy. In other words, by physical standards, by sharp, powerful, got it together, a graduate of a great university, that's not Timothy. But he's faithful. He's loyal. His heart, he cares. He is willing. As you read through the New Testament, Paul talks about him 10 different times. When there's a need, Paul says, I send him, I send him, I send him. You know what? He's willing, he's available, he's loyal, and he's a servant. And God greatly used him.